Welcome again, guys, back to another video of a video game. Give me a moment. My name is Bill Paulus. My gamer tag is Snake Eyes BP 1980, and as you can see, we're doing Star Trek. The reason why we're on a hold up on this is because you got to create your own, get your own world, and they're having you to log into a website so that you guys could be able to make your own little Star Trek world. I think the downside to this is that it's going to take a while for me to do this because I'm working on a very small screen, and I am actually trying to put this website in /E//K/5U/Q. Go. Really? No, let's go with YouTube, Facebook. Really? Fine. Go with different one. It's gonna take a while. I know that I should be playing the game right now, but this thing's taking a darn sweet time trying to get set up and everything. Let's try this again, shall we? R8 K 5, U, Q. Go. The hell? Just get the freaking link. I agreed to the freaking terms. That was bullshit. I am not going through all that mess just to get an error message on my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll apply to that because there's no other way of me adjusting my screen. As you can see, I know I said Star Trek or whatever. That looks like more of a Star Trek Voyager than anything else. Let's go ahead and start. I'm sorry. I like the Starfleet better. Don't like Romulan. I don't even like the I like the Starfleet. Human. No, no. Back. Starfleet. What? Why is it getting so hard to... Yes. Back. Square. Really? You got a whole lot of selection here. You can even Vulcan too. But I want to stay with humans. I'm more human than Vulcan. So let's go ahead and stay with that. Starfleet engineer, Starfleet science officer, or Starfleet tactical officer. I like tactical. I am more into fighting. Back to basics. Why is it harder to I mean, really? I wish the skin color was lighter than that. But I like the blur in the forge look. Change color. Eye color. How do you... There we go. I want to put blue. Hair. Hair, everywhere, hair. Yeah, that's me. I got a split hair. I know I got a split hair. I just don't know where it splits to the right or splits to the left. So yeah, split hair. That's the thing. Oh, uniforms. You can choose the. Oh, I love the nice choice of different uniforms you can do. I guess I'll go with this one because it looks pretty interesting. Really? Standard. Just go standard. I'm not a 5'1". I'm 5'7". I may be the smallest guy in Starfleet. Okay. Captain's name. My guy's name is Snake Eyes. Come on. I'm not going by my real name in this one. This is my gaming name. Come on, people. 1980. That's my name. Formal name? Phil. No, William. No, oh, let's go with Phil. Phil's better. USS up yours. That would be just that would just be a pain in the butt. Up yours. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Up. Engage. USS up yours. Oh my word. There is not a cuss word, people. It's not a cuss word.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Wow. We'll just talk about entering a whole new world of Star Trek here.
Welcome to Star Trek Online.
Welcome to the Star Trek Online. Today, your graduation day, and you will be embarking on your training course, where the brake of the ship is maintained by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to basic controls of Star Trek's Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Continue. So where do I go to? They're telling me to come over here to this arrow over here. Oh, it depends on how
There
much.
you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
What ship did you get? I got USS Up Yours. And you didn't even say my name. It's Snake Eyes BP 1980. But okay, I haven't received any assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavral. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Just up the pathways. There's two separate pathways. Oh, she's over here. Okay.
Greetings.
It said that you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Wow, okay, she's a Vulcan, and I would have to... might have the same coincidence that maybe she'll be my first mate, I think. I'm using the map on the top right hand corner, and it's pointing to... Oh, I was supposed to go over this way.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Thanks. It's not like I have questions about how this game is played in space. It's quite interesting that we have to go and do all this stuff and do it right and maybe do it hard. Let's see what this guy says.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
I wish I had that face! Catman! I wish I had that face. Is this where I get my training schedule assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Bill Dan Paulus.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Oh, I have to report to this guy. Oh, I don't want to report to him. Oh, where am I supposed to report? Ding dong! May I come in? Yes, officer.
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I know that program is advanced for tactical officers, sir, but I thought I could had more time to take it. Many of my classmates didn't take the test earlier, Captain. Is that an issue? I'll go with the first one.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you just say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
You're a tactical officer, sir? Who is that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir! Okay, so I leave here and go where? Oh, back outside again? Look, I can run! Run with my little feet can run for before. Okay, let's see what this...
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Torres said he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass a advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Lead the way!
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Booty, 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 booty. I'm sorry. You
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
Senior tactical officer.
I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
It's gonna show me.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
I'll outrun you! Oh, I almost outrun you.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Yeah, any advice for me? I want to pass this. All I need is a phaser. No.
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
Shoot stuff, don't die. Basic? Okay. What kind of tactics can I expect?
It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
We're setting up the program. Are you making it easy for me?
The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year. Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Let's go. I'm gonna commit suicide. I don't think that's what you hear in the Star Trek. That the symptoms of suicide is a matter of anything. So R2, R2D2, R2. Show me in the locker room. Okay, move to the center of the room. Really? Red alert, red alert.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Oh, Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
now? First officer, sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, Cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
I am now first officer. Thank you, sir. I will be an honor serving with you. First officer, which means I might be... I could be...
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
What can I say? Captain sees genius in me. I think you should just start referring me as sir. It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up for
You'll
it.
do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Continue. I am not a rude, crude piece
Now
of...
hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
I am not a rude person. I would rather, if I'm a rude person, I do it off of, in YouTube, off of YouTube. I don't do it in, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to, okay.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Inspire the cadets, intimidate the cadets, or be humble. You know, I can either inspire the cadets or be the humble person. But if I'm a tactical officer, I think it would be best if I actually, inspire these guys that we can do our best and go into wherever our world's going to take us. And I know I'm going to be a real pain in the ass of reading this, but I'm going to go with inspire the cadets, because I don't want to be humble. Is like, I like to have them an equal. I don't want to intimidate them, because that'd be a much ruder person than I. It's either inspire or being humble. Hey, Dad, which one would you like to have your superior officer do? Being inspire or being humble? You're giving a toast. Should you inspire the rest of the cadets, or do you want to be humble with your cadets?
Inspire the cadets, or intimidate the cadets, or be humble. You need to inspire.
Okay. Okay, we are the senior staff of the USS Up Yours. As I called it, Up Yours. They gave me they gave me a chance to title my ship. Fine, I'll title it Up Yours. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's not a cuss word or anything. Each and every one of us has trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. Continue the heart. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue the hearten the cadets. I have utmost faith in each of you. You're the best in the Academy has, and together we can do anything. Show humility. All I ask is that we support one another. We can work as a team and we can accomplish our goals. To the Starfleet Academy, to the USS Up Yours and her crew. Really?
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Oh, it's Romulan ale! Oh! Okay, since we have already done that, she ran over here and...
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Oh, let's go. I have nothing else to do back here. My Starfleet Up Yours is gonna be cool. The old space station from Generation 1.
I can't believe we're finally
Which also
doing this.
continued into Generation 2, which is...
Look at that.
Yeah, let's look at that.
The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship.
It's a dinky ship!
Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Oh, this is... That looks like USS Calvin before before they updated it. Oh, wow. Hey, I'm in space! Oh, wow. Somebody turn on the lights in here!
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Yeah, see you later. And I'm gonna have to go over here.
Name and position?
Name and position. Cadet Bill Dan Paulus, acting first office.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Where is the
Captain
captain?
Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Thank you. Oh, I gotta take the turbo lift. Floating training day. Oh, this is gonna... I'm gonna suck like no tomorrow. Okay. Let's see here.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
I have to stop to say this. This is starting to feel like Mr. Will Riker out of Star Trek Generation. My given name is William, but you know, this is ridiculous. I'm a number 1, and I'm referring this back to Star Trek Generation as William Riker. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm done.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock. Get clearance from control and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
First, get cleared from traffic control for the Up Yours to leave the country. Forest, close the back bay doors.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Close the bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Order, wait for me to disable the tractor. Do I sit? Do I sit? Where do I go? Where do I do? I go here.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations thrust only while...
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
I had to say that. That was part of... That was regulation... That was part of the, I think, Star Trek movie episode 4 or 5, I think. I think it was Voyage Home, I think. Or if it wasn't Voyage Home, it was Undiscovered Country. Or Undiscovered Frontier, or New Frontier, whatever. It had to deal with one of Cadet Scarlock, the one that was Spock's apprentice or something like that. And she even did the same thing to Captain Kirk about the fact of thrusters. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and set. Interesting. I wish that they had more animation there.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Whee! Oh.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Breakeven. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the SS Breakeven. Our warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
Let's. We got a major issue here.
You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
Is this a tester part of the training course?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Okay. I gotta volume control this. Sorry if he's going to talk louder than I will be, but it's strange that the transmission was audio only, as warp core's in emergency shouldn't affect the communication.
Good. What do you advise?
I recommend that we go to red alert at full power to weapons and load torpedoes. Shield, sir, is better safe than sorry. We shouldn't more... I want to go with shield, sir.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
We didn't go red alert. Should be arranged. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on!
This vessel is now property of Captain Cater of the IKS Chalk.
IKS Chalk? Really? And you just boarded the ship called US Up Yours.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptive fire in the transporter room. And Klingon, you have the command codes to unlock an armory in your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
what about the enemy's ships, sir?
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship.
Yes, sir! Sorry. Pick up my rifle. I think that's not it. I think we can... Which way are we going to go? Press the... Captain?
This is your character. This is your character. Here, you select the item and item. You can also in your ship select any item slot for your captain. An in-game window will show all available items that can be used in that slot.
Last time there was only 3. Whoa! Okay. Secure the hall. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta come over here. then over here.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye,
Go
sir.
see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
It's you can't tell him to teleport yourself to the bridge. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, they're gonna tell. Oh, just get me right to the bridge. Yeah.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
This is Captain Kayak of the IKS Chop. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship. Perhaps your captain will change your mind. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number 1. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
As he says.
Me proud.
So actually, you take over the ship after. Take the fire.
We have target lock, Captain.
Good. Fire. All torpedoes and lasers. Fire.
Weapons and shields are offline.
We've lost their signal. What now? We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might have to amongst. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now?
Like the one that Khan took over in number 2.
What was the name of the animal?
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain. but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the other ship? Hail them.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Yes, break even. This is Starfleet vessel of yours. What is your situation?
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
You are such a stupid Ferengi anyways.
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
See what we can do. So... Okay, the ship's right there.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
I'll be stopping it. Okay.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Do you have any damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Can you do the repair?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple the ship.
Have
Installing the spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Have any idea, Elsa?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it. What?
Bingo! I found some suitable
Hearing
debris in the
batteries for
boneyard
ammo?
nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Taking through scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Is there any way of pitching up or down? Oh, there's the pitch. I want to go over. Oh, this is like a very slow moving turtle. I wish there was a way of grabbing some of these things faster without.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7-liter float clipped with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
That's good, but remember the Klingon who wants us dead. I need to work. You need to work fast.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit Ward 1.
Also, give me a status on the
Zarva's
report.
dealing with the Warp Corp, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we can determine what's jamming the communication in this system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Sounds good. So basically, we are to turn this ship this way and.
Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
You gotta remember
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Target's shield has failed.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
please do.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Do it. We need to find them before he ambush us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Finally, we have the
I'll
advantage.
send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir. We have we were ambushed by Klingon mercenaries.
A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken by the Klingon ship. They killed him after ordering us to fire upon his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
So, I take it you are in command now?
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth Space Dock.
What about the Klingon who killed Captain Torres, sir? Clark is still out there.
And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for our position.
Yes, sir.
My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth Space Dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Understood.
Ah, Captain Bullock. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
Captain Taggart, sir. There's not Captain Taggart, sir. I'm the commander of the Up Yours. Captain Bullock ordered me to come with him to your location.
Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
Do you know what's happened with your communication?
These cadets were the unfortunate victims of a Klingon ambush. Captain Taggart is dead, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Renown was escorting them back to Earth Space Dock, but when we could not raise the Kittimer, I deemed it imperative to alter our course and assess the situation. Captain Yin, what is your status?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system. And if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions? You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading. My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Oh, JJ, knock it off. I'm sorry, guys. My dog's barking at people. Oh. Down. There we go. Slow the pace down.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Lower your shield and prepare to be pulled. All life forms will be assimilated.
emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
What should we do?
The Borg were brutally efficient on the Kittimer. The emergency medical hologram may be in command simply because no one else is fit to do so. The Borg have not been seen in the Alpha Quadrant in decades. Their arrival cannot simply be a coincidence. However, I hesitate to speculate without the full data from all of the probes.
What do you need us to do?
I will send teams to aid the Kittimer. You will have to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. You must also inform me if you or your crew are unable to continue. The Borg evoke a strong emotional response that can rattle even trained Starfleet officers. I have linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Please transmit the data so we may begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
I agree. Can we help the renowned analysis and data?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. Prepare your ship for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Starfleet officers. You are prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are departing, most likely for a more strategic target. Direct your fire at the remaining sphere. Focus your fire. We shall prevail. As we see it, the Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area for a larger invasion. Long-range sensors are already detecting inbound transwarp signatures. The most likely target for a first strike is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg could take it by surprise, they would have large numbers of new drones at their disposal. Very observant of you. The Renown is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Khitomer. We must remain here. Once you have warned the colony, return to Earth's space dock.
Well, I'm going to say that's pretty much where I'm going to end with this, because I can't continue on without knowing where I'm going to go next. I know they told me I'm supposed to go to a planet. I'm looking at this planet and I don't see anything. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to... Wait.
It is imperative that you warn the colony at Vega of the impending attack. We will do what we can to hold off the Borg here in Vega. And
we have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Not now. I'm going to call this an ending my video here, because I'm getting ready to get to work, go to work or whatever here in a few minutes. I just want to let you guys thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying watching me playing Star Trek Online. I'm hoping you guys come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now. If I haven't, if I actually, my mic cut out before I said it. Bye for now.